Libra, you're going to have a lot of epiphanies. Transformation is happening for you. Coming out of a deep freeze. Transformation, coming out of the freeze. I love that deep freeze was in reverse. And I don't know why it was in reverse in the deck, but it wanted to be. So you know that it's time to transform. It's a choose your own adventure kind of life. And you know that right now. You're very aware of it. I think that you are realizing right now that you've had a lot of internal transformation, and now it's really time to start taking steps towards making that transformation apparent in your life, external, outside of you. Lots of cards came out of the Magical Map Shifting Oracle deck. Number 1, the Bone Collector. Number 37, Cleaning House. Number 30, making a choice towards metamorphosis, card 25, and the Spirit of Place. The Spirit of a Place. I have Memories and Better Off as well coming out of the Untold Truth of the Heart. So let me just pull these two out. You're also getting cards about memories, bittersweet, dwelling, and reminiscing. You know you're better off if you just let go of certain memories and move towards happiness. You clear your head. I think that you really want to let go of being haunted by memories, because as you do that, you clear your own headspace and it changes your perspective. With Cleaning House and the Bone Collector, some of you are going to go through old boxes up in the attic or in the garage, old photo albums, books. There is a cleaning house. And as you clean house, the Bone Collector is an archetype that asks you to have reverence for the past and past memories, because it's where you came from. But you also know that this is not where you're going. There is a need to be reverent about the stories and the things that you've collected as you clean up. I predict some of you may go through a deep summer cleaning. You might purge. Maybe someone around you will be doing this, or you're going to be doing it too. There will be a lot of purging. There will be a lot of deep cleaning. I think you want to change the spirit of a place that you are in. You want to do some kind of a metamorphosis of a place. So maybe rearranging a home, massive estates and yard sales. There may be someone around you that struggles to let go of some things. You may struggle to let go of some things. You need to honor your memories and let them go. But there's a choice you have to make right now. You can either stay in these bittersweet memories, or you can choose to go through a metamorphosis that will change the spirit of a place or an environment that you are in. Doing this will help you come out of the deep freeze. Maybe some of you were frozen in time, frozen in memories. I know that the last couple messages I've done for you, June seemed to be about really, really letting something go. There was almost nostalgia overload. And now it's okay, I can make a time capsule, or I can I have this one trunk or this one bookshelf or this one altar, this one corner of my life where I can commemorate what I want to commemorate, but then clean up the mess. See the mess in the drawers up there? There's something you have to clean out so that you can honor your memories in a healthier way, in a more appropriate way. And you're hoping that this, cleaning up these memories, you're going to have epiphanies too about some stuff as you do this. It will help with the transformation, an external transformation, wanting it to be improved, wanting it to transform. You want to transform. You know that you and you alone can make the choice to do that. Very sensitive to your environments right now. I love the astrological influences right now for you too. We have Aquarius, which says collaborate. The 5th house, which is about your creative passions. It is about love and romance and dating, but the 5th house is the fun house. That's my favorite house. It's where we get to create things and share them with the world, and that really fulfills our healthy ego. So creative projects, artistic creative stuff, collaborating with other people maybe. Some of you may date a Gemini or an Aquarius right now. You're going to think a lot about who you surround yourself with, the 11th house. You want to surround yourself with high achievers, Capricorn. 11th house reminds us we are who we hang with. The 11th house is a place where the cosmos grants wishes and wishes comes true. It's also a house of networking, socializing, and surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals that share our common interests and ideals. We don't want to live in an echo chamber, but it is nice to have a supportive environment where we feel as though people around us reflect back to us things that we feel familiar and comfortable with. There's huge potential for networking, creative collaborations, making new friends. There's going to be a high activation to cross-pollinate in the 11th house. Gemini and the 11th house really go hand in hand. Pursue multiple people and multiple avenues for creative collaborations, dating, doing fun things together. You may be thinking quite a bit about like pleasure, play, travel, leisure. How many people can I do this with? Spirit's saying don't put all of your eggs in one basket. You need to cross-pollinate and explore multiple avenues with multiple different types of people. Spread your word. I don't know why, but these right here, they're planets and stars, but it looked like they all look like microphones to me all of a sudden. You might have an opportunity to speak to many people right now. For any of my entrepreneurs, you need to be spreading your seed and speaking your message in many places, cross-pollinate and collaborate. I'm hearing someone needs to kind of come down off of the rooftop and stop being so much of a hermit or aloof and open up to collaboration, open up to change. Saturn just moved into retrograded into Aquarius. So now is really a time to see what is old and antiquated and out of date. It's like just so 1995. It's like not even working for people anymore. We need new, innovative, fresh ideas, fresh approaches to life, happiness, creativity, romance even. Some of you need to get off the internet and try to start dating and meeting people in person at live events, not freaking webinars, but like in-person events. I'm hearing that some of you got really, really comfortable in isolation during COVID, and now it's like, okay, I'm being invited to things. There's these things in the community that I can do. There's all these different things for me to explore. There's this solar flare is like activating you to like collaborate, heal, move forward, spend time in social circles, like go to the community center, go to the library, go to church, go to that book club, go to that yoga class, like get around your people. Who are your people? Who are you surrounding yourself with? I think it's also a time of experimentation for you. You're going to be deeply compelled to be social. You're going to be very creative. You might feel like this burst of creative energy, a lot of connectivity socially for you right now. And it's like with these opportunities, some of you might be realizing it's like Operation Clean Up My Life. Like I have to make a choice here. Some of you maybe live with a person that is a materialist and you're kind of a minimalist. That actually resonates with me. I am the minimalist in my own life and I am surrounded. I tease everyone in my family like you're all hoarders. They're not hoarders. I have like one thing on my dresser. They have 20. Like I'm a minimalist kind of person. So some of you, I'm not experiencing something like this right now, but I might very soon. I'm a Libra too. Like where people like won't let go of stuff and you're like, no, I really want to make this space more pleasing and fun to be around. I want it to be more open for social gatherings and creativity. I'm hearing like major overhaul of stuff and knowing what you should keep and remember and commemorate versus what you just need to let go of so that you can make room for being more open to your community, being more hospitable, being more social, I feel like you guys will be deeply compelled to participate in life. You have a lot of different places you can speak, be seen, be heard. Cultivate multiple options and opportunities. If any of you are thinking or moving and relocating, you have got to be willing to let go of a lot of stuff from the past. Because again, the untold truth of the heart right now is there are a lot of memories that you know you're better off just letting go of. You're purifying and purging right now. See, cleaning house, purge, heal, clean your energy, and create distance, separation, barriers, and space. It's like you're trying to create distance between yourself and your own memories at this time. Again, wanting to commemorate what's important, but knowing that you do need to like clean house. It's so much about like your space and where you are and your environment and who you surround yourself with. You know that you've got to purify and create some distance. If you have a bone collector kind of person in your life, they're wonderful and that they always hang on to the memories. They're like like the genealogist in the family or something. I'm also hearing that someone has some stuff that belongs to you and you haven't talked to them in a long time. They have a choice. They can either throw out all the stuff they've been hanging on to that's yours or that reminds them of you, or they can just let it go. Everybody just needs to let the past go in their own way for their own reasons. You may not agree with that person hanging on to stuff or getting rid of stuff, but you know the choice that you need to make. You'll be better off if you just distance yourself from all of this. It's what you need to do right now in order to get out of the deep freeze and in order to truly transform towards wish fulfillment and light. There will be temptation when you move forward to make choices, but love begins. Okay. What came out of the tarot, the psychic tarot? I like a lot of this for you, Libra. I feel like in particular, the beginning, you're going to have some sobering moments. You will. You're going to have some sobering moments. You're going to have to admit some things to yourself. You're going to have to radically accept some things. But the minute you do, it's going to open you up to some really wonderful, happy stuff. Like the 5th house with Gemini in the 11th house, that's just delightful. It's just delightful. And Aquarius is pulling you out to say, hey, be radical. Try something new. Let go of the way you've always been doing it. That won't work forever. It's time to advance and move forward. It's time to have hope again. Also, it's time to not be fucking afraid of people. Like, I feel like my introverts are being spoken to right now. Like, look, will it kill you to collaborate? You know it won't. You know it won't. You know that you need to people. Like some of you are artists and you're just, or like you're creative types with the 5th house and you want so badly to share your gifts with the world because when you do, it makes you feel like you have a sense of purpose. It fulfills the healthy ego. And everyone's saying, oh, I don't want my healthy ego. I don't care about my ego. Yes, you do. I do. Come on now. You know you want to create things and share it with the world. You know that makes you feel good about yourself. It will make you feel good about yourself, Libra. Oh, and if you've been afraid to date again, come on. You're going to be invited to a lot of events. You don't have to commit to anything right now. Just like open up. I'm hearing just flirt a little bit. Go to the pool party that you're avoiding. God. And if you want to have a pool party and it means you have to clean your fucking house, do it. It's the perfect opportunity, right? It's like some of you are a little afraid to people. Some of you are a little afraid to like share your gifts with the world. Spirit's saying there is a solar flare, an activation that's turning on a microphone for you. Spread your message, your gifts, your joy, what you have to teach with the world, because Aquarius is so focused on the world at large. They have a very collectively focused mindset. So it's like you have an opportunity to share a lot with a lot of people right now. So cross-pollinate. Some of you are like afraid to do it. It's because there's been past memories that have been holding you back. You've been cluttering up your life with a bunch of stuff internally and externally. But as you come out of the deep freeze, you're going to realize you're making a choice to go in a direction that will just give you more awakenings, more understandings, more epiphanies. Right now you're feeling, let's just get to this good stuff. Okay, we're going to leave that here. Minor Arcana cards, the Five of Cups in reverse. So emotional loss in reverse. The Nine of Swords, suffering in silence, is in reverse. Disconnect and boredom is in reverse. Yes. Oh my God. It's giving me chills. You are coming out of a deep freeze. You were sad, anxious, and mopey about something. Do you have fixed signs and close planets? I do. I have some fixed signs and close planets. Like I have Scorpio and a close planet. It's fixed energy. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because, well, that can be hard for a cardinal air sign too. It can be hard for anybody. But if you've got fixed signs, which are Aquarius, which is here, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, if you have any of that in any of your planetary placements, it can be really fucking hard to let go of stuff. So hard. And Aquarius is saying, yeah, I'm a fixed sign and I get that, but it's really time to let it go. And you know that it is. Right now, the Five of Cups is here, the Nine of Swords is here, the Four of Cups is here, but they're in the reverse, and we want them in the reverse. We want to stop crying over spilled milk and let something go. We can't stay sad forever. That fucks us up, right? Spirit's saying, you have your memories, but you know you're better off just letting it go. It's time to purify and let it go. Put some distance between yourself and what hurts you. No more suffering in silence. No more sitting here disconnected and bored and crying over spilled milk. I think it just took time for you to let something go. It just took the time that it took, okay? It did. It just did. You know what, you guys? It once took me 12 years to get over something. I used to beat myself up for that time lost. I'd be like, oh my God, my 30s, it was a disaster. It was a total wash. I can't get that time back. No, I cannot. But the way I got over it, the 12 years of suffrage I put myself through, was that I had to let it go. Like I had to let it go. And I think that that's where you are. We have sacrifice, which is the Hanging Man, to the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups in reverse. You've definitely had to radically accept something. One of the things that you've had to radically accept is you don't have as many choices right now as you want, or that you thought you had. If you've been living in an illusion or a fantasy at all, you're knocked out of that fantasy. I'm feeling a sobering up, in particular around resources, because this is a firm foundation, and the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles always looks like a stingy miser, but the fours are always about a foundation. See, the foundation of your life, the place that you are. There's a four as well. I feel like you guys are maybe realizing, okay, I don't have the budget that I want to have. I also don't have all the choices that I want to have either. I am going to have to make some sacrifices and radically accept something. I have to give up some kind of a ghost. It's like full-on radical authenticity and acceptance that, like, I have a foundation, but I no longer have the opportunity to just sit here and think about all my different choices. I think that time has made some choices for you. You're going to have to be resourceful and use what you've got. You do have a foundation. Building upon a foundation will be a little slow right now. You may have to make a choice based on budget and resources or time that it's like, I wish I had more choices than this. I wish I could do something different. But the Seven of Cups in reverse is about figuring out what it is you want and not just standing here and going, which direction should I go? You could only afford a few directions at this point, and you know it. And you know it. And I do think that that's sobering for you, but I'm hearing Spirit say they need this right now because it's kind of forcing you to be a magician. it's like anything that you're not getting that you want right now. I always know that Libras want more resources than they have. We're ruled by Venus. We want the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles all day long. Well, right now your bank is the 4 of Pentacles. You have to be careful with resources. You don't have the choices that you thought you would have. But at least you're getting over being bored and stuck. And then with the Magician coming out next, it's like, all right, this is my budget. I don't have all the choices that I want, but God damn it, I am getting over this anxiety and this sadness and this boredom, and there's only one thing left for me to do now. I'm going to have to science the shit out of it. Like, I don't have a lot of choices and resources, but I know what I do have. The Magician is a resourceful person. It's a person that will leave no stone unturned. It will, one of the things I like to say about the Magician also is I have to turn some chicken shit into chicken salad. Like, I've got to work with the resources I've got. I wish I had more money, more time, more avenues to explore. But it's like all the no's and the closed doors are leading you to that one open door that's going to give you the opportunity to show everybody what you're made of. Show me what you got, kid. That's what Spirit is saying when the Magician comes out. All eyes on you. You're on the stage by yourself, no assistant. You got to make it up as you go. Got to move along. You got to hustle. You got to be resourceful. You might not have too much of a plan. The Magician usually just sort of plans as it goes. Be fluid. Go with the flow right now. Because I feel like Spirit is pointing you towards avenues where you can manifest. You can manifest, Libra, even on a budget. Even on a budget, you can manifest. You've been holding back, but it's like some of you are in a situation where it's like you don't have a choice but to manifest and pick up that magic wand. But you're gaining confidence. You are, because 9 of Swords is in reverse. You're facing some stuff. You're gaining confidence. I think you're also realizing no one's going to do this for me. I have to radically see that with the Hanging Man and Epiphany here. But I'm aware of what I can do. To the Magician, to the 5 of Wands, obstacles and challenges. To the 6 of Wands, victory and success. And here's the major transformation that will bring in wish fulfillment and light and happiness. You know that you have some obstacles, but look at that. I love this picture. I think it's a fantastic representation of the 5 of Wands. It's like obstacles and challenges are just obstacles and challenges. I'm a fucking wizard. I've got this. I think you know right now that you have the magic touch. I also think that you know that you can outshine your competition. So we only see one person going over a bridge here, but in the traditional 5 of Wands, there's a lot of people sort of practicing and working on something, and they're kind of competing with each other. But the 6 of Wands is about being the winner, victory and success. I think that you are starting to see what avenues will fit in with like your time constraints, your budget, all your resources that you have available to you. You know that this is leading to places that will bring you victory and success. But you are going to have to make a better impression than the people around you are, because they are maybe just like, they're just like an orchestra tuning up, and you're like, yeah, well, I'm the conductor. Some of you are about to do something that will put you on top of your competition, and you'll feel like the victor. And it might surprise you where that happens. And along the way, you're going to have these epiphanies. It's like everything happened for a reason to get me to this place right here. And you have a choice, Libra. You have a choice. You can keep walking around and letting your ADHD get the better of you, where you're just like, I clean this and I do this and I do this. And then like at the end of the day, you made 3 piles and a scrapbook and you got some cleaning done, but it's just not going anywhere because you just keep milling in the memories. And Spirit's like, just throw that all out or donate it. You can choose to change and transform the place that you're in, where you're going in life. And Spirit is going to give you all these tools. I think people, opportunities. You may hold back and be a little afraid, but the opportunity to manifest and transform is here, right in front of you. It will involve other people. I feel like some of you know that you have to level up in some way too. You do. You have to level up in some way, and there are new people, opportunities, situations, scenarios that are going to give you the opportunity to do that. You've got to purify and distance yourself from memories that you know you're better off not re-experiencing over and over again, and opening up to these new possibilities, because it will help you be more realistic. It will almost like push you, maybe even force you a little bit to pick up that wand and manifest something for yourself. I also think that like over the next couple weeks, you're really like, these are going to go away. This is going to go away. I predict that cards like this are not going to come out the next time I read for you in this way when we do our themes. Because you're going to be aware of the fact that like there's always going to be 5 of Wands in life. It's like welcome to Earth. People compete. How do I stand out from my competition? Surround myself with good people. Collaborate with people. Cultivate multiple options. I know that competition is everywhere I turn. How am I going to stand out and look like the victorious, successful magician who's very aware? You're very aware of your obstacles, challenges, including people, like including the people that you have to maybe compete with. Because you do. We can't avoid the competition to a degree. Like you don't have to play dirty. You just have to prove it. You have to prove that you're the one with the gift. You have to prove that you're the true sorcerer's apprentice here, and that you're the one that deserves the accolades. But that's only going to happen after you clear out what you no longer need and really open up to these good opportunities that allow you to explore passions and collaborate and be social and all of that, Libra. This is kind of amazing. So these are the themes that are happening right now. I love that you're getting over stuff and all these new opportunities are coming in. Radically accept your budget, what your resources are. Radically accept that you have competition. There are obstacles and challenges, but the path to success has been revealed to you. All you have to do is start manifesting. It involves massive transformation. I love it. All right, Libra, hope it resonates and I hope it helps. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra Nation. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.